Okay, guys, here we are on the 28th of January, 2025, and I just want to switch over to the gold chart. Most everybody trades gold. I trade gold, and it's been a very interesting last couple of days. We've been having this tremendous bullish run for almost, well, yeah, 2 weeks, 2 full weeks, just goes up, pull back, goes up, pull back, goes up, pull back, goes up, pull back. So now we're ready to go up again. Oh my goodness. It's like a roller coaster. So we hit the bottom today here at about 27, actually that was 27.32 was our low today, I believe, right in there, 27.31, 27.32, where it closed yesterday. And then we should be, well, it didn't close there. It touched that. It came down, touched that, then closed up above that. The close was at 2739, almost 2740 was the close in the US session yesterday. So we've opened up with the Asian market moving up a little bit, mostly going sideways, a little bit, a lot of indecision. And then we came down and touched, got down to 2734. And now we're starting to move up. And so let me just get my thoughts together here. I got my phone going off with messages, and people are wondering what to do with gold. Well, we're moving up now, moving up nicely now. I mean, come on, this is 2752. 2750 is kind of a major support resistance zone, and so just turn off my phone there. 2750 is a major support resistance zone. And so if we break above that, and we already are now, 2752, and looks like we're heading up to higher prices, maybe we'll get back up to 2782. That's where we were a couple of days, Friday of last week. And, gold is bullish. There's no question gold is still bullish. It's on the day chart for sure. It's just that you get these pullbacks and everybody kind of freaks out and thinks that, suddenly we need to start selling gold. That's not the case. You need to be patient. As gold is bullish, you want to look for an opportunity to buy, and you had that opportunity today when it bounced off of this very low 2732 zone. All right, so now is a good time to buy. But remember, in about 40 minutes from now, 35, 40 minutes from now, we do have some news coming out, a little bit of news on the U.S. economy. That's consumer confidence, and just depends on the difference between the actual and the forecast, whether or not that will have much of an impact on the movement of gold being paired with the US dollar, XAU USD. So I do anticipate, I do expect, the price is telling me, I'm not trying to predict anything, okay? The price is telling me that it's going to move up. All right, we're seeing this bullish move. This is all day. Every candle today is green. Yes, these are 4-hour candles. Every candle is green, and we're moving up to higher prices. And this has been going on for the last 2 hours, starting to move up, getting some momentum. All right, now breaking above 2750, so we're very likely to go to higher prices. If you want, I would take a long trade right now. Go long right now if you haven't done that already today. I went long at 2743. All right, and now that's already in profit, but you can go long now and then just put your stop loss maybe prior to that previous 4-hour candle at about 2746. Go long now at 2752, 2753, and then put your stop loss about 2746. Or if you want to be prudent, you can wait till the news, after the news, in about 35 minutes, and then see what the impact will be. All right, it's always a good idea to wait, be patient. But I really am expecting, from what I see, the price is telling me it's going to move up. We're going to continue to higher prices. Okay, that's enough on gold. I know I've maybe oversaid too much there. Euro US, okay, we had the same kind of pullback that we saw with gold, and now it's stabilized here with a support at 1.0414. So we should start to see higher prices with the Euro US. Has been moving up for the last 10 trading days. Okay, so if you want to get into the Euro US right now, the support is at 1.0414. You could open a buy trade now and just put your stop loss a little bit below support. And then the odd US has made a big drop the last couple of days, started to go down on Friday last week, and then didn't do much during yesterday. But today, this morning, in the Asia Pacific session, it really dropped hard. And now we have support at 0.6238, and it's starting to move back up. And we have this 4-hour doji candle. That's a long-legged doji. All right, dojis are very important. They often indicate indecision in the market and sometimes a reversal. So we're starting to move up already. I would take a buy trade here and put my stop loss just below support, just below 0.6238. Then the New Zealand US, which trades very similar to the odd US, we got the same action, closing negative on Friday, going mostly sideways yesterday, and then a big drop today. And so we've got support at 0.5648, and it's starting to move up also. So take a buy trade on 0.5648. Take a buy trade now. Take a buy trade now and put your stop loss below support. Put your stop loss about 5642, or even a little bit lower, maybe 5640. Okay, the pound US, according to your own risk management. You don't have to follow anything I'm saying. This is all just for educational purposes. I'm not giving you financial advice. It's up to you how you trade, how much you risk. But be cautious, be patient. Don't overlot, don't overtrade, don't get greedy. All right, I'm just telling you what the price is telling me. I'm passing that on to you as educational material. All right, not financial advice. And now the pound US been making a big move up for early today in the Asian market. Now it's hit support at 1.2420. So you could go long on that as it starts to move up, and then put your stop loss just below support level. USD CAD was kind of crazy, actually. We had a big move down, then another big move up, and now it's along this support level, resistance level. You see here several times, going back and back. Many times it's been at this level, at 1.4400. That's kind of a psychological number, and it really having trouble to stay above that for any length of time. And now it started to drop. I'm expecting what the price is telling me, that the USD CAD will be bearish. So we could see a longer term drop in the USD CAD. So you could even go short now, put your stop loss above the resistance level at about 1.4415, 10 or 15 pips above the resistance level. All right, bearish on the USD CAD. And finally, with the last major pair, the UJ. All right, this one was really crazy yesterday. It made a huge drop down and then turned around today in the opening of the Asian market and went right back up to where it started. So we have resistance a little bit above where it is now at 155.96. So I'm still bearish on the UJ. You can go short on that, put your stop loss a little bit above the resistance at about 156.190, 10 or 15 points above the resistance level. And before I close out, let's look at the Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? Not much today. Okay, these are 4-hour candles, and you see it's just kind of pretty sideways. Made a huge drop Friday and then continued that drop yesterday and started to come back up. We got down to about 97,000 and change, and now it started to come back up and trading now at 102,572. So we have support at this level here at 99,839. If Bitcoin should start to move down, it looks, a lot of indecision today with Bitcoin, not doing much at all. But if it should start to drop down, then we have support at 99,839. If you see that starting to make a big drop, you could go short and follow that all the way down to that support level. However, if we start to move up, then our next resistance level is 105. Okay, get up here to the 105 resistance level. And then, of course, after that is 110. But for the time being, right now, it looks like Bitcoin could possibly drop down to the support level. There's a lot of indecision. We see a doji candle here on the 4-hour candle, so be careful with the volatility of Bitcoin. And DogeGov, the one that I like, is not doing anything at all. Is very, very negative. Whether that's going to recover, it's not really the season for altcoins just yet. And then one that I do like is XRP. I told you could get in that yesterday, right in here in this zone, and it made a good move up yesterday and today. And so right now it's starting to move up again. And I do expect, from what I hear and read and what is going on with the cryptos in the world, XRP should do very well. So if you want to buy XRP with the expectation that it's going to continue to move to higher prices, we have support at 3.1036. All right, buy XRP with support at 3.1036, and you could just put your stop loss a little bit below that. All right, let's go back up and have a look at gold before I close out. What's it doing? Yep, moving up more. It was 27.52 when I started this video. Now it's at 27.54. So it looks like it's going to move to higher prices. We could get all the way back up to 27.80 in that zone today. So I wish you all the best with your trading. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below this video. I will get back to you, and I will see you again tomorrow.